If you're having issues with hyperpigmentation, super sensitive skin, you cannot tolerate sunscreens, then this is a video for you. Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Mara Weinstein. I'm a board certified dermatologist, and today we're gonna go into all the benefits of your fully mineral tinted sunscreens. If you wanna learn and hear more, make sure you like and subscribe below. All right, so we have our sunscreens lined up here in a specific order. The first grouping of sunscreens are gonna be great for acne-prone, oily skin. The second grouping of sunscreens are going to be your SPF 50 genre of more of a liquidy, mineral tinted foundation type BB cream sunscreens. The next grouping are going to be your very hydrating sunscreens. If you run very dry, you're going to want to reach for this group. And then on the end, we have sunscreens appropriate for your tweens at Sephora. So why are mineral sunscreens so important? What's the big hype and why do we need to use them? Well, first of all, mineral sunscreens by definition are reef safe and they only contain zinc oxide and or titanium dioxide. So that's a big factor because often mineral sunscreens are confused with chemical sunscreens and chemical sunscreens can be confused with mineral sunscreens. Mineral sunscreens only have both or one of those two ingredients that I mentioned, zinc oxide or titanium dioxide. Now, the big issue with mineral sunscreens is that most people try them and don't tolerate them. And the reason why is because they can leave a white cast on the face. Think about those lifeguards you're used to seeing with white zinc stripes under their cheeks, your typical zinc stripe. That is exactly what mineral sunscreens may look like on the skin until they're massaged in really well. And let's be honest, nobody wants to deal with a mineral sunscreen leaving a white cast on their skin, especially if you have a darker skin complexion. It's really annoying and it takes a lot of time to rub it in until it goes away. This is especially troublesome on kids. I know with my kids, when I place a mineral sunscreen on them, it takes forever to rub it in to get rid of that white cast. And they absolutely hate looking all white and chalky. So now enter mineral sunscreens that are tinted. There are so many benefits of tinted mineral sunscreens. Not only do they contain those wonderful mineral ingredients like zinc oxide and or titanium dioxide, they also have a tint which provides so many additional benefits. Tinted sunscreens, do not leave a white cast on the skin. And as you can see, they're created in all different formulations and all different shades to be able to blend into multiple different skin tones, ideally all skin tones, really. In addition to the benefit of being able to blend into all skin tones, mineral sunscreens also have an ingredient called iron oxides in them. What this is an ingredient that blocks blue light and visible light. This is the light that we're getting that we're not even thinking about, the ambient light day to day. You're sitting in front of a window, you're in front of fluorescent lights all day in your office. There are some theories that this light is being emitted from your phone. Well, we in fact do know that blue light is being emitted from your phone. And all of these different light sources can contribute to further photo damage, especially if you have issues with melasma, hyperpigmentation, or post-inflammatory pigment on the skin. This constant exposure to visible light and blue light sources can aggravate that pigment and actually make it worse. So a lot of people, even though they're wearing sunscreen, these sunscreens don't have blue light and visible light blockers, and so they're still having pigmentary issues. All the sunscreens that I have here for you today are going to have that added benefit of being able to block visible light and blue light. So let's get to it. All right, so this category here we talked about is going to be great for acne and oily rosacea prone skin. So the first up, MD Solar Sciences. This is a mineral tinted cream. It's SPF 30. It's going to be oil-free, doesn't clog pores, and it has this nice tint to it. I'm going to show you all of these in just a second. Next up, one of my faves, L2MD AOX Elements. This is going to have additional antioxidants in it to help protect you from environmental aggressors, UVA, UVB, but also pollution and stress and all the things that you wake up and your skin is facing that day by day and you don't even realize. So you need something to put on your skin that will certainly protect you from environmental aggressors. So this tinted broad spectrum SPF 50, safe for acne, oily, rosacea prone skin. Now, if you are super oily and want that primer feel, I would 100% go for this Tizo sunscreen. It has both zinc oxide and titanium dioxide in it. It goes on with a really nice matte finish. It almost has like a powdery type feel that just melts into the skin. It feels like a makeup primer. And so these are all meant to be used as the last step in your skincare routine, but the first step pre-makeup and whatever else you put on your skin. Next up, this One Skin Tinted Mineral Sunscreen. It has 17.5% zinc oxide in it. This is a nice formula because it has peptides that help prevent senescent cells, which are the cells that lead to premature aging. So this is a really unique formulation of mineral tinted sunscreen. Again, appropriate for all skin types and should blend seamlessly right into skin. If your skin is very dark, this probably wouldn't be the best option for you, but I'll show you one that you can use. Okay, next, so we have the Color Science Sunforgettable Total Protection Face Shield Flex. This is SPF 50. And this is meant for medium skin tones. It is one that you're gonna wanna shake up, and then when you apply it to the skin, it comes out very liquidy, and then it turns, and it's white. And then as you rub it, it turns into a more brown color. So this is definitely more like a BB cream, definitely leaves a layer of tint on the skin, but it provides wonderful protection and will be good throughout the whole day. Color Science, just to note, also makes tinted mineral-based powders. So if you put this on first and then throughout the day you need to reapply, you can use their tinted mineral powder as well. Now, this is a brand that's particularly close to my heart because I got to meet Sofia Vergara at one of the American Academy of Dermatology meetings. She introduced her brand Toady. The reason why it's called Toady is because that was actually her nickname growing up. So it actually has nothing to do with the sunscreen or her products themselves, but she's created some really nice products. This is one in the line. So it's an SPF 50 fully mineral. So this has titanium dioxide 7% and zinc oxide 6%. It's going to be a little like the Color Science, so you really have to shake it, and it comes out super liquidy, so just be careful if you're applying quickly. It will kind of slide off your hand, but this also has antioxidants in it, so it's great. Going to protect you from UVA, UVB, and also from those environmental aggressors through the day. Okay, next up we have our super hydrating tinted sunscreens. So CeraVe, tried and true brand. This is fully mineral, titanium dioxide 5.5% and zinc oxide. Great for sensitive skin. This is going to come out very thick. It's super hydrating, has hyaluronic acid in it because ceramides are in all the CeraVe products. This is one that I do use for my kids. It rubs in, but it does take a little bit of rubbing, but it is really nice because it's drugstore brand, easy to get, and one little bit goes a long way. And you're getting SPF 30, fully mineral coverage. Now, this is a Korean sunscreen. They're all the rage these days. This is Tree. This does give more of a foundation effect. It is thick. I'll tell you, for one, I was not able to use this. I run typically oily, and so this felt like a layer on the skin for me. But if you run super dry or an older, mature kind of aged skin, this would be a really good option for you. It's SPF 50, UVA, UVB protection, and I'll show you the feeling of this. Now, these two options, we've got to love our brands at Sephora. First up, In Beauty Mineral Sun Glow. This has UVA, UVB, and blue light protection. It's a super elegant cream. It's very thin, and there's two shades. So there's the medium deep and the fair medium. I will say that the medium deep is too dark for me. And so if your skin is a little bit darker than mine, this would be a really good option for you. And it's available at Sephora. It melts right into the skin, super thin, lightweight, but it's providing that blue light, visible light protection, as well as giving you a little tint, and it's fully mineral. So again, if you have sensitive skin, want something reef safe, fully zinc oxide 14.28%. Lastly, my tween's favorite brand, Drunk Elephant, of course, comes in two different shades. This is going to have 20% zinc oxide with that tint in two different shades. This is the Umbra Cocoa Mineral Cream SPF 30 broad spectrum, and this is the Umbra Tint Mineral Cream SPF 30. So these are all great options. So there you have it, tinted, fully mineral based sunscreens, great for acne prone skin, more of a makeup effect, dry, hydrating skin, and then for everybody and easy to access. There are options out there for everyone. There's something here for you. If you have more questions, make sure you put them in the comments below, and like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.